Hey, how you doing? So I thought I'd come on here. It's not going to be my usual type of video, but maybe you need to hear this. I think a lot of people do. If you haven't got time to listen to me right now, then make sure you save the video and come back. It might help you. Yeah. So, don't know how to start this video because it's quite, well, I've got no words really. It's really upsetting. It's finally come out. You know, the files have come out. It's everywhere on social media. Now, I've known about this for many years, and I have been down many rabbit holes. People used to call me a nutter. People still probably call me a nutter. That I'm making these things up, that I should walk around with a foil hat on. Things like that all the time. But what goes on in the dark always comes out in the light. And unfortunately, it's everywhere right now. So you could be feeling really low because it's a low energy. And because you can't miss it. You can't miss it. And when I say to people, you know, switch off the news and turn up the music, well, it's just everywhere on social media. Everyone's saying something. And yeah, it's great that this has got out there, that we have got the information. But it also makes me feel like this is injecting fear into a lot of people, because of what's going on in the world right now. One thing I will say to you, when something is going on right out there in the public, I tend to look the other way. Just remember that. I'm not going to go right into it because it's not a page for that. But I'm all about raising the vibration, all about like where there is dark, there will always be light. Where there is good, there will always be bad. So this is injecting a fear into a lot of people and maybe giving anxiety to you. So what I would advise you to do is scroll past. Don't look at it. If you're the type of person like a sponge that you absorb everything in your aura and things like that, then don't look at it. We're aware of what's going on. You know, we are aware of what's going on. They're already trying to edit files now. There's already things going on behind the scenes. So leave it to others to try and sort it. Don't take these burdens on yourself, because I need you to raise your vibration. I need you to ascend your higher consciousness and not be in that fear, that level of fear, because that's another thing that makes me think they're releasing all this, they're showing things, but this is also affecting the collective energy in injecting fear. There's spiritual warfare and spiritual wars going on. There's things that are going on, but really you just need to heighten your awareness. So go outside, make sure you're grounding yourself, you're grounding your energy, meditate, breathe, do your breath work, do some sound, you know, your sound bowls, go to a sound bowl place. I can't remember what they're called, you know what I mean. And try and listen to music that's upbeat, that's positive, that's not negative, because remember, our minds and our energies are like raised with positivity and brought down with lower energies. And this right now, as heartbreaking and as vile as it is, and being empathic is very hard. I promise I won't get upset, but I know a lot of you are feeling like that right now. So I'm just coming on to say, raise your vibration, and hold your children so tight. You are their safe space. These children, some of them didn't even have names. Just makes me sick. And pray that there will be justice for these victims, and there will be a whole load of karma. And I don't know, they will get what they rightly deserve and more. I don't want to get into the political side of things and things like that, because we all have our different views. But I know that one view that we all agree on is our children need to be protected and need to be loved and nurtured, and their innocence protected. We all agree on that. We all agree what's wrong and what's right. And we all agree that light will always conquer the dark. Because even in the darkest of the night, you've got one little star that can light up that sky. So you need to keep continuing shining. You need to protect your kids and stand for any injustice in the world. Because if we all unite in a higher state of vibration and higher vibes and consciousness and positivity, then do you know what? We will overcome everything. But a bit of a strange one. But just wanted to pop on and say I know how you're all feeling. Please make sure you're grounding yourself. Make sure if you want me to put anything up for cleansing, grounding, or anything else up like that you would like, please let me know in the comments. I'm here to help you out. And keep those positive pants on, you know. And yeah, but that's it. But take care of each other as well. End of the day, we're only walking each other home. Have a good one.